So, so what I'm going to do, is I'm going to show you what we were discussing yesterday on how to post an ad.
Mm.
And just to recap, it's like I said, it's a very straightforward process. Um, Basically, our website has two membership accounts. When you first register, you're just a basic member, and you can apply. So in your case, you're going to be pretty much a host. So you're able to, let's say, sell Wi-Fi within your country or wherever, your city or whatever. But what we're going to do is I'm just going to show you how to post an ad. So after you're a member, so what I was
Okay,
discussing.
sorry for interruption. Let me clear one
Uh-huh.
thing. This
Okay.
registration is like a free.
Yeah, everything is free. You don't have to pay for anything.
Okay, continue.
Yeah. So, so when you after you create your membership, and get approved, you're going to come to this, you're going to click on this link here at the bottom, and it says post an ad.
Mhm.
And you're going to arrive on this page. Okay. And the category you're going to select is Wi-Fi. And what you're going to do here is you're going to enter the title, and you're going to input the pricing. I would suggest maybe just putting one price, because it's easy for people to just see a fixed price. Because you don't want to take the time to keep, you don't want to waste time with setting the price. I mean, if somebody wants to buy it, they'll buy it at this particular price. So what you can do is, if you want to create multiple ads, you can do that, similar to Airbnb or Fiverr. But you want to ideally just have a fixed price, because you don't want to negotiate. It's going to take too much time. Then the price unit you want to set for instance, if you have multiple ads, you want to maybe have an hourly ad where you have a per hour technical support session, or you can do per day or per week
Okay.
or per month. That's probably per week. Is these three ads would be great. Separate ads for that will be fine.
Okay.
Then it says a link to share. Now, you don't really need a link here. This page is actually designed for people who are selling Wi-Fi. So we put the Google Maps location of where that person is, but you don't need to put that. You can put just our homepage. That's fine. And then you want to put the description. Okay. And if you need help, with what description to add here, what you can do is you can just go to our main website. If I can click on it. Let's see here. That should have, okay, that's the link. All right, so this image here, this Meshly logo has the homepage. That's will direct you to the homepage if you need to get to the homepage quickly. There's another link at the bottom here that says home, and that'll also take you to the homepage. So once you click on the homepage, you'll be able to see the just some sample technical support plans that we offer. Basically, you just want a short description, and then you want to tell the customer what services they're going to be getting based on this pricing setup. Okay. So then what I'm going to do here, just for time's sake, I'm going to click on I'm going to highlight Pro Support, and I'm going to copy and paste it into the description. And then you notice that there's a character limit of 500 characters, so just keep that in mind. And similar to other platforms, you're not going to be able to, for this to be approved, because all ads have to be approved, you're going to have you cannot put any contact information outside of Meshly. So all the contact information has to be done on the Meshly platform. Now, when the features list, like as I mentioned, you want to just include these free features within this text box, and you have to keep in mind that each line is going to separate that feature. So if you have a new feature, it has to go on a new line. Okay. Then what you want to do is you want to set your open hours. So these hours are the actual times that you're going to be available. So make sure that you don't set a time that you're not going to be available, because that's going to tell the customer that your store isn't really active, and that really hurts the overall image of your particular store. And then what you can do here is you can put some images. So I can drag them, or I can click on browse and I can upload them. So what I'll do is just upload a few images here. And what this does is it just shows maybe images of yourself, or you working. It can be anything professional in a professional setting. Okay. Okay. Notice that at least one image is required, and you're going to have some image size specifications just for formatting issues. Okay. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to select a location, and I can say, let's say, I can just put online, because they are buying online digital products. They can pretty much be anywhere in the world to buy this. And then what you're going to do is, after you click this checkbox here, you're going to click on submit. And if everything is satisfactory, then it's going to approve this post. Okay. All right. So now what you're going to be able to do is, in your account, when you log in, you're going to be able to see all the different listings that you have, that you've posted. Okay. And you're going to notice that it says status pending. So what you want to do is you want to wait just till our team goes through the post and make sure that everything is decent for the website. And then if there's no problems, then this status is going to change to active. Okay. So you see here that this existing post that was sent 1 day ago, there hasn't been any views, but you're going to see that it's new, and you're going to see that it expires on May 10th. Okay. Now, if I click on details here, you're going to be able to see more information. So let's say if you want to view some more information on the listings that you've created, you're going to click on details, and then you're going to be able to see. Okay, so this, for some reason, this hasn't been found. I'm not sure why. Let's go back here and click on the one that we just created. So I'm going to click on details. So it gives me the pricing per hour, and it shows the time on when it was created. So it's a very simple, straightforward way. Okay, so this is essentially, so this detail information is going to show you what people see when they purchase. Okay, so you want to keep it just very straightforward, to the point, almost similar to other listing sites. And it shows the location, which is online, which is okay, and the seller information. So your name is going to be there. And then what's going to happen is that we are going to put the actual payment information on here, so people can check out. Okay. And then you'll be able to share this ad with people. So let's say if you're, in addition to this, you want to promote, like online, you want to use this to promote on Google Ads, for instance, or a blog, then this would be a great way to share this ad so people can know about these services that you offer. Okay. So now after this ad is approved, it's not approved yet, but they're going to be able to add this to their cart, and then this at the top right here. That's where they'll be able to check out. Okay. Okay. Any questions so far?
Yes, question. Let me clear first. What is my like you can say like a job responsibility? First of all, you said I need to create an account on this site, right?
Correct.
Okay. Secondly, I need to work like in the ad posting work, like you understand me like this.
Correct. So after you create the account, you want to click on post an ad.
Okay,
Okay.
fine. Uh, After that, so when I have ad posting and you can show me like online, okay, it's fine. I will be available. But you said before you need to like a chat support. Okay, so
Right.
my third step is like a chat support.
Yeah. So with this ad, this is technical support. So let's say somebody in Kenya needs help with these particular technical services. By being on our platform, what you're able to do is you're able to come on here where somebody, let's say in Kenya, is going to be able to click on this button here. Okay. So at the top, or excuse me, the bottom left, it says chat with us. And what they're going to be able to do is we're going to be able to assign this particular order to you. Okay. So when they purchase, let's say 4 hours of technical support, which is, just for an example's sake, this is 40 US cents. Okay. That particular client or customer is going to say, hey, Mohammed, sorry if I spell your name wrong. I need the pro support. Okay. Then what's going to happen is they're going to put their email. Okay. So let's just say Johnny Walker. This is just an example here.
This email type from the customer side, right?
Correct. Because remember, we have to match the customer to your order. So all this information has to make sense. So then they're going to click on send. Okay. And then on the back end, when you download this app, it's called Tidio, Tidio. Okay. It's free. You now will be able to communicate with this particular person that has just purchased this pro support plan. Okay. So after you create your ad, we will approve it once it's basic. The basic qualifications are approved, and then you will be able to recognize the person who ordered, because we'll send all this via email. So when you download the app, or if you have the website, you'll be able to see this wherever you are, where you have internet. You'll be able to see these messages coming from this customer who's purchased. Okay, so you'll be notified via email that this particular, let's say, customer in Morocco, for instance, has made this purchase. We get that notification, and then we also let you know that how many hours this person is qualified for, and the features that they paid for. So if they bought just a basic support plan that didn't include, let's say, chat and email, then we'll have to assist them. But if they're paying for it, it's going to be the chat, because that's basically how you're able to help them. But if you want to set up like, let's say WhatsApp calling or WhatsApp support, then that's fine too. We'll share your WhatsApp number, then they can just message you on WhatsApp. I think that would be a higher priced plan if it was up to me to design it. But if it's just a basic plan, then see, this is the beauty of what we're doing, is that you can charge based on how you feel. So we're not going to control how much you charge. If you feel like your services are worth $5 an hour or $20 an hour, then that's fine too. Whatever the customer and you feel is appropriate. But this is a way that you can essentially expand your technical support services. So for instance, remote support, you could use AnyDesk or any type of remote login support and charge based on those features.
Okay. So it totally depend upon me. So
It depends on you. Yeah. So
if
weekday support.
yes, someone asking me about the like a printer installation query.
Right.
So I will take the remote and resolve that query, and it depend on me how much will charge.
Exactly.
Too much.
Exactly. So let's say I hope that makes sense. So let's say if you said you're working during the week, and the weekends technically you're not working. So for instance, you could charge a higher tier. So you could have multiple ads, and some of the ads you could just charge basic pricing, and for more features like weekday or weekend support, you could charge higher prices per hour. So let's say if it's a weekday and people want to speak to somebody on the phone, like let's say a WhatsApp call, you could have an ad that has higher tier features. Or as I said, if it's a business, for instance, who wants technical support, they could actually buy a subscription. They could purchase maybe a monthly subscription, and then you're able to help them.
And let me clear one thing. So can I add the more features in this
Of
website?
course. Yeah, as I said, this is what our company has set. We're not going to limit you on the features. I mean, if you want to have your own features, that's okay.
Because I have a network experience and some the database experience. So
Yeah,
I wish
just
I will add
yeah.
this also features.
Sure. Yeah, just when you're creating the ad, just make sure that they're on every features on a new line, and those features are going to show up in this area.
Okay. Okay. One more. Let me clear one more thing. Is there
Okay.
any delivery time decided, or need to support on the immediate basis? Means someone contact me.
Yeah, unlike other platforms, like Fiverr, they're a little bit more strict with delivery times, but it's going to really depend on the agreement that you and your customer have arranged. So we really don't want to force anyone to deliver at a certain time. It's really dependent on the customer and yourself to arrange the delivery time, because they vary. Technical support problems, it can vary tremendously. So it could, we can't really build that into the platform, because yeah. So let me just keep that answer short. I mean, overall, we just can't. It'll be simpler if you and the customer can agree on, the delivery time.
Okay. I understand. It's a
I
good
would suggest, let me just clarify that when you are building an ad, they are purchasing, for instance, if they buy an hourly and they're not able to, let's say, fulfill their answer, they're gonna have to purchase another hour. Okay, so if an hour runs out whereby the technical support was not completed within that hour, then they're gonna have to purchase, more support.
Okay,
Okay.
when I will start this activity, so time to time we learn from you.
When are you gonna, when can you start?
I wish I want to start as soon as possible.
Okay,
Possible if you open the new tab and start. Uh, you said you have to need a create account. So I wish. Is it possible open the new tab and uh, create my account?
yeah, you can start really whenever you want. I think once you create an account, we'll make you a member. I thought you became a member already, but if you did not, then we can just, I can contact the backend, guys, the admin team, and we'll just change it to allow you to post an ad, and then you can post an ad, and you can start right now, actually. I mean, there's really no, there's nothing stopping you from starting right now. So, so let's go ahead and let me stop this meeting here, and let me help you with, yeah, let me stop sharing.